Really super happy. Because I have pink hair. Pink hair. Hey guys! July has been jam-packed with awesomeness. The first thing that I did in July that I really enjoyed was Canada Day. The actual day, not so fun because it was rainy and cloudy and my husband worked, so I just kind of stayed home. But in the evening, that is where the true fun started, my friends. Because free concert. Going to these because I love music and I love free, and what's better than free and music together. They have a couple Canadian artists play for about 20 to 30 minutes, and then they have and this year it was the Gloria Sons, and I love the Gloria Sons. I pretty much told my husband what we were doing that evening. Because I was like, we are not missing the Gloria Sons. It was so awesome. It was probably the loudest concert I have ever been to, but I enjoyed myself so much. So much. 3 of my favorite songs, and of course I was super pumped about that. So the first one is Heavy. The second one is called The Contender. And the third one is called Sometimes on a Sunday. At the concert, and I love fireworks, and so that was super fun as well. Not long after Canada Day, I flew to Alberta to visit my family and to watch my sister get married. She was super beautiful, and her dress was and the wedding was so and meaningful, and you could just feel the love between her and her new husband.
And wife, legally and lawfully wedded for the period of your mortal lives.
And really loved being there and celebrating this big day with her.
We kiss as husband and wife.
About a day after I arrived back from Alberta, I left again to go to Collingwood, Ontario with my husband for our anniversary trip. I posted a video featuring the events of my trip, so if you have not watched it, the link will be below. Please go watch it, it's a good video. So much fun. The first full day. So the first day, we decided to go go-karting, bowling, went in the batting cage. We did a lot of things that day. And I just really enjoyed my whole day. Besides the heat. The heat was not a favorite, it was so hot. So the second is when we just kind of relaxed and we went to Wasaga Beach. And we celebrated our 10th anniversary. I cannot believe that I've been married for 10 years already. It went by so fast. But I had a really enjoy, and it was just really relaxing, and I got to spend it with my husband, and it was wonderful. It was really fun. I really enjoyed the third day. We went to Scenic Caves, and if you have not been to Scenic Caves, you should go to Scenic Caves. While there, we looked at all the caves, and it was just so beautiful. One of the things in Scenic Caves was zip lining. What? It took me a while to convince myself to do it, but once I did it, I wanted to do it again. It was awesome. Going down on the zip line, I could just feel the wind blowing my hair, and I could see just forever. I felt weightless and I felt just free of any problems or stress or worries, and I felt like I was flying. The second has been pretty quiet compared to the first half of July, but quiet is not a bad thing. Quiet is quite appreciated sometimes. My highlights for the end of July would be going to my physio appointment, because I haven't seen my kinesiologist for probably like a month and a half, and I really enjoyed talking to her. She's really sweet. I started some new treatments in physio, and that was also really nice as well. So another highlight of July would be seeing my uncle, my aunt, and 2 of their kids. So they live in Alberta with the rest of my family, and they had decided to come to Ontario to go on holiday. And while here, they decided to look me up, and it turns out that I was really close to where they were staying. So on the Sunday, they came to church with me, which was really awesome. Unfortunately, I was just really busy that Sunday, and I didn't really get to spend much time with them. But the following Wednesday, I had them over for a barbecue, and they were over for a couple of hours, and we had wonderful food, great conversation, and at the end I took a selfie. I really enjoyed myself, and I was super excited that they came to visit me, and I felt so loved. So much love. The last thing in July that I did that I really enjoyed was went to a pool party. So someone from church was having a pool party, and they invited my husband and I, and so we went, and we had food and talking to other people from church, and it was just really enjoyable. I really enjoyed myself, and I really enjoyed socializing, and I really enjoyed swimming, and now I want to buy a house with a pool. A big pool. So my July highlight, and for sharing in all the joyfulness of July and the busyness, it was super fun. I really enjoyed this month. It went by super fast, and I'm hoping that August is just as fantastic. And I will see you guys. Peace out.